Hey guys, I'm at Ian Toddy Waddington Salvage. Just thought I'd come down, call off on my way back from the auction and just have a look at what there was to see. So I'm going to turn the camera around and I'm going to let you have a look. So there's all sorts really, all sorts of bits. There obviously handmade wooden little houses. But there's some nice things. The dragon's really sweet. I really like him. There's some nice terracotta pots, a couple of obelisks. I'm wandering down this way because I want to show you something that I spotted just before when I arrived. But there's all sorts of bits and pieces. There cast iron fountains are. That cast iron fountain is beautiful. She's nice as well. There's another fountain there, a big constituted stone one. But this is what I thought I'd show you. Isn't this gorgeous? It's earthenware. It's obviously a wall mounted fountain. But look at the little booty. He obviously spits the water down into the bowl and then it runs over the bowl into the pool at the bottom. And that's nice and semicircular. Isn't it just amazing? Look how beautiful that is. I just absolutely love it. In a courtyard, that would look something really special. I need to ask Ian about a price on that one. But there's all sorts of bits and pieces. Nice stone table's lovely. And I like this fruit bowl. I think that's absolutely beautiful. I love the moss on it. It's fabulous. But he's got all sorts of stone troughs. A lot of reconstituted stone. Ian has quite a thing, but look at that for a nice stone trough. Look at the weathering on it. That's just beautiful. That is genuine, real sandstone, and that's stunning. But there's all sorts of shapes and sizes of troughs down here, and some nice and unusual sort of things. A couple of rollers. They always tend to sell really well, the rollers. That's what I find anyway. But if we go around the front, you'll see there's just loads and loads more stuff. Oh, there's just mountains of it. It's trying to see it really, because it's all entwined. Of course, that's quite nice just under there. And another huge fountain. I think Ian has quite a thing for water features. I really do. But there's all sorts of different bits and pieces around. The hippo's cool. You see the hippo just there on the bath? It's really quite nice. But yeah, there's lots of different bits and pieces. That terracotta urn is nice. Be nice on that plinth. They look fabulous together. It's just sometimes when you come to Salvage Yard, you've got to look beyond the mess and look what could be nice if it was in a different location, because sometimes things just don't show themselves off quite as good as they could be. He's nice, reconstituted stone, but he's still really nice. I'd really quite like him. Look at that for another water feature, the slate mushroom. It's about 7 foot tall, so that would be absolutely amazing with water cascading down from it. It'd look absolutely spectacular. The pair of urns, beautiful on the plinths. They're fiberglass, believe it or not. I wouldn't have thought it, but they are. And this huge, long, enamelled trough, which is really beautiful, actually came from a steel factory. And it would have had, in the Victorian times, whale blubber and seal blubber in it, and used to cool down the steel in the foundry. They're nice, they're proper stone. They need to be stood up, because leg down like that, if you have any proper sandstone leg down like that, the water gets into like the eye sockets and the hair sockets, and then when it freezes, the water expands and it blows bits of the sandstone off. So if you ever have any sandstone, it needs to be stood up so the water can just run off it freely. Here again, we've got loads of different bits and pieces. I love the 2 Great Danes. Can you see the pair of Great Danes there in the background? They're just fabulous. I like this copper still. I think that's just such a nice and unusual piece. But yeah, he's loads of different bits and pieces. Sorry, nearly fell over then, it was a bit wobbly. Nice reconstituted stone lion. And this is something I really quite like. I wonder what you think. Let me know what you think. Can you see the little face? It's a nymph, carved stone. But I just think that's absolutely beautiful. I'm very tempted to buy that. Gorgeous boot scraper. What a whopper. The stone that it's on is absolutely huge. It's a beautiful piece. But some nice sculptural pieces as well, like mill wheels that are on top of legs. And that's a beautiful big cast iron urn as well. That's gorgeous. Love that. The food dogs. There's a nice pair of food dogs there. Some nice benches, bits and pieces like that. And the stone eagle is very, very nice there in the background. Some staddle stones down there at the back, if you can see those just in the far corner. There's all sorts of bits and stones tucked away and hidden, and it's such a shame because you don't get to see them. Don't quite know what these are, but look like they could be legs from something. Not quite sure. Big, huge sink there, and some nice other big stones, and then a nice pair of staddle stone bases just there in the background. Yeah, there's all sorts of things. You could spend quite some time rooting through here because there's a lot of things tucked away at the back, but you've got to be able to look beyond the front of it, if you know what I mean, and have a route round the back and picture things in a different setting. Another beautiful fountain, another cast iron one, which again is just an absolute whopper. But there's some super duper things. Looking back, huge cast iron litter bin. That will weigh an absolute ton, I can guarantee you. And the pump's nice, a nice copper pump, and this is a beautiful piece of stone with a cast iron base on it, but that's solid sandstone. And there's the lamp that should go on it. You can see the base, and that should go up on top of there and up in the air, because it would look absolutely amazing once it was up. It really would. But yeah, there's lots and lots of things tucked away. It's quite surprising, really. Like I say, you've just got to look through and hopefully see something that suits you. Some nice big lamp posts as well, big cast iron lamp posts. And I did like this cast iron trough, but unfortunately that's too much money for me, so that can't work. I'm going to lead you out to this beautiful, and this is something quite special, and this is the sandstone hand carved lion. He's huge, but isn't he beautiful? He's a real special piece. Really, he was up above a pub doorway, was where he came from. And then you've got this bucket, and can you see the riveted one there? They're actually from cranes. They're big crane buckets. They make fabulous water features. And I think that's about it. I mean, there's some nice railings down there. Some great pieces of stone to make rockeries out of. There's some nice pieces of limestone. But yeah, there's all sorts around and about. It's always nice to go to a salvage yard, have a rummage and see what you can find. So if there's one in your area, be sure to pop round and make sure you route right at the back and see what else you can find, because it really is quite surprising what you'll see. Bye guys, see you next time.